Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Umpy here bringing you another video today, and today guys, just want to tell y'all this quick update that just happened on Grand Summoners. Is pretty late tonight, so I won't take up too much of y'all's time, but yeah, let's just get right into it. So an update just went through, the maintenance just got done about an hour or so ago, so here we are. So I want to talk about all the new stuff that just came, along with this man right here, which is the new luck unit we have. So first off, let's talk about this right here. We have the Attack of the Frauds. You do this, you can get crystals and some other stuff. It's okay, you know what I mean? Just do it, and should be pretty easy for y'all, to be honest, as long as you have a pretty good team. You just gotta clear it within a certain amount of time, and you'll be fine. We'll get to this guy last, actually, because I want to talk about him for a little bit. We have a support equip summon special. Personally, I mean, I don't really feel like any of these are incredibly good, you know what I mean? Except this litter bag here. Apart from that, you know, everything else is okay, I guess you can say. So yeah, I wouldn't really waste your crystals on this. Maybe do one summon if you're wanting the guaranteed 5-star, and then after that, just no more. But Day of Adventure, which is the new large-scale event we have for Roy and I said Roy for freaking Rue and Rolly, the homies. So pretty much I'm going to go over the equipment that we have. So let's go over the magic attack. The magic attack weapon here, which is X marks the spot, gives you 500 attack, 999 break, not too much break. It gives you hidden powers though. It's the ability it has. All status 10% up only once. And then skill 9,999% non-elemental damage. Magic increase all allies BE output and crit rate by 50%. This is pretty good. Characters to use it on. Who is anybody? I can't think of. I'm trying to think of people who have. I cannot think of people who have 2 or maybe. Yeah, I can't think of people who have 2 5-star magic attacks on. I just can't think of it right now. But this is pretty useful, to be honest. This equipment, I can see people using it. Help me Rolly or Raleigh or yeah Rolly too. The ability Mew to BE output from equipment 10% up, 2,200% light damage physical, 5% chance of fainting the enemy. Pretty okay. Plus 120 attack, 300 break. Nothing too special. I mean, it's okay if you want to use it. It does have a 5% chance of fainting the enemy, so that's kind of cool if you know that goes off. But it's only a 5% chance. Apart from that, though, the BE output from equipment may be pretty useful depending on what you're using. Show 'em Rue, which is the 4-star magic attack weapon we got right here, which is stopped right there. Increase crit rate by 100% to paralyze enemies only once. 100% earth damage magic, 6% chance of paralyzing the enemy. This is pretty good because, you know, for one, it has 6% chance of paralyzing the enemy, so it's pretty strong in that regard. And also, it's going to give you crit rate. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be only for you, though. It doesn't seem like everybody gets it, so put this on somebody that, you know, is a hard-hitting attacker or hard-hitting breaker, hard-hitting attacker with a magic attack slot, and if they get that paralyzed off, and if they can paralyze themselves, you know, it's going to be ridiculous how much damage they're going to be able to do. And then Rolly Plush encouragement is the ability right here. It's a healing type. Skill CT speed 10% up, HP recover amount 10% up, except drain attack slash only once. Heals all allies HP by 1,000. If user is light elemental, heals all allies HP by 30 for 10 seconds. Pretty good. Recommend farming this event to get these equipments because it's not going to be here for long. And also, since this is a large scale event, it should be in the town as well. Let me actually just make sure because I don't want to get these mixed up. Since this is a large scale event, it is. Yes, it is. It is in the town, and that means since it is brand new to the game, we got stamina pots. We have all this stuff. But then we should also have down here, where are they? Oh wait, is the Rainbow Gods here too? Or you can just get the Fire Gods. You can just get the Fire Gods. Okay, cool. Or the you know, the normal Dragon Gods. These. Make sure you do pick up this Limit Break Stone. Make sure you farm this event enough to pick up the Limit Break Stones if you want them. More so just the unit one. It's up to you if you want these personally. But I'm pretty sure now, since true weapons are becoming more and more of a thing with the Awakenings, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to get these to limit break their true weapons, which I would not blame you. So yeah, recommend farming this event and getting all that good stuff. Now, moving on to the, I guess, the elephant in the room, the main man of the hour, the new luck unit. A paralysis powerhouse plus versatile light party mainstay attacker. Okay, so this is the Magical Mecha Soldier Edram. Is that what his name is? Edram? Or Ed? The homie Ed. Alright, let's talk about him. So, he's a mech from what it looks like. He's pretty cool, to be honest. If y'all look at his art right here, I really love his art. And his sprite right here, I like it too. So this is the first 4-star, or first light luck elemental unit that we got on global. So this is completely new to us. We never had a light element before, and yeah, people are saying this guy is the, I don't know for this for sure, but this is what people have been telling me, that this guy is now the new best luck unit to get in the game. I don't know how true that is, but hey, that's pretty cool if he is. So his art right here, let's go over him real quick. Bloody Rain, 14,000% light damage magic, randomly paralyzes the enemy. Break is 1500. Definitely an attacker type unit, not really that much of a breaker from what it seems, but I could be wrong about that. Skill, evil machine gun, cooldowns 12 seconds, break 1300. 2,500 light damage magic, reduces enemies defense by 30% for 5 seconds. That's pretty good, to be honest. That's not bad. So yeah, you know, he's actually not bad. And also his equipment slots right here that you see, they are actually for him at max limit break. So this is actually, I think, 533 no limit break, but if you're going for max luck on him, you will have him max limit break. So his ability is supercharge, owns art gauge up when normal attacks. So whenever he normal attacks, that doesn't mean his skills, that means whenever he's just attacking, whenever his skills not up, he will give himself art gauge. Pretty good. Light elemental art gauge up level 1, automatically increases light elemental units art gauge. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's only once though, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Water elemental weakness level 5, damage from water elemental units or enemies 50% up. So it seems like whenever he fights against a water element, it seems like oh no, it's for him because he's a machine. Oh, that makes sense. So he's going to take 50% more damage from water elementals. If I'm not mistaken, that is the case for him. So that kind of sucks, but hey, that actually makes sense. That's actually kind of cool though, but that does kind of suck. So this is him. This is what you got to do to get all of his stuff. Now let's go over his equipment. His equipment is, I want to say, I don't know if I'm going to use this on him specifically. I may change this up drastically depending on what we have. So we have Ultimate Magic Cannon Infinite. Attack plus 500, cooldown 80 seconds, break 100. Paralysis resistance level 2, increase paralysis time reduction by 20%, and increases paralysis evasion rate by 20%. And then 12,000% light damage magic, almost said physical, reduce own damage or reduce own defense by 30% for 20 seconds. That right there kind of, I don't really like it too much, you know what I mean? I personally don't really like it too much. The reduce own defense by 30% for 20 seconds, it's really not for me, man. It's really not. Like, I don't really like that at all because that's, you become pretty, I don't think he's that tanky already. Even if you max him out with Tasmons and get him to max level, he's not going to be that tanky. And then 30%, reduce your own defense by 30% for 20 seconds. It's kind of crazy, but at the same time, 12,000% light damage is kind of a mini art, kind of, if you think about it. So this is kind of maybe like a move that you do for him, and this is like, I don't know, maybe you do this and it does a ton of damage, which it sounds like it does since it's 12,000 light damage, but still, you know, reducing your own defense is kind of still bad. So moving on from that is this defense equipment, which is a 5-star defense equipment in Circuit Judgment. I actually like this equipment too. Cooldown 40 seconds, defense 500, paralysis resistance level 2, increase paralysis time reduction by 20, and increases paralysis evasion rate by 20%. So if you have both these on them, it's already at 40%. So his skill is increase all allies defense by 30% for 15 seconds, heal all light elemental units status elements, not faint nor disease. So what this means is that you can use this and it will be a AoE cleanse for any light elemental units on your team. So if you're running a team full of him, well, if you guys get if you guys are doing like a luck party using a team full of him and you bring this, and then if you guys get hit with anything that's not disease or faint, then you instantly cleanse everything, you know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. And his support equipment right here, which is cavalry. I don't know what the heck this is right here. This Phantasm, yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. But cooldown 40 seconds, HP 60, attack plus 30, defense plus 30. Paralysis resistance level 1, increased paralysis time reduction by 20%, increased paralysis evasion rate by 20%, reduces all allies CT speed by 50%, and art gauge 1 up for 5 seconds. So that's okay. You know, that I actually like that because you're increasing all your allies skill CT speeds by 50%. So let's say their cooldowns, or let's say they have a 8-second skill. Now you have 50% on it, so it cuts it in half, right? Or it may be wrong about that. It may be 100%. So still, I was gonna say if it's like 8 seconds, then it cuts down to 4. But at the same time, that I may be wrong about that because that may be reduce all. I don't know if that's the same thing as like that. May be what 100% is. If I'm not, I can't remember. But yeah, that's kind of cool though. I definitely like this support equipment. I think it's pretty good. And also on top of this, if you combine everything, he has a total of 60% paralysis reduction and evasion rate. So that's kind of cool. I'll take it. And also, let me say real quick, all of these cooldowns are going to be varied depending on what limit break you have at them. Because if you read the fine print right here, shown above is enhanced level maxed out, or level is maxed, and limit break max for the stats of the equipment. So just keep that in mind as well. So they're showing you everything that you need for this. And yeah, so I played a little bit of this event. I did like the first stages, and it doesn't seem that hard. I did the first, I did EX1 and I did EX2. This event does not seem too hard. Definitely, you know, just try to farm up and get him because he seemed like a pretty good unit for a luck unit. I'm definitely going to be farming him. And also, let me just say real quick, is that I'm going to be streaming tonight at 7 p.m. CST, and I will be farming him with the stream and everybody in there. So if you want to come farm him with me and want to come hang out in the stream, come on, and we'll be farming him. We'll be doing special EX and all that good stuff and farming them. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of y'all's time. That was the update that came along. And some other news that I will give y'all is that if you guys don't follow JP, I've been informed by my stream and a bunch of other people have been telling me the next awakenings that should come out for global, if everything goes according to plan, it will be Zorg and Regulus, from what I've heard. So I don't know exactly when they're coming out, but from what people are telling me, the next awakenings are them. And also a collab should be coming in September. From what Nightwolf Menace was telling me in my stream chat, he actually said a collab should be coming in September, which sounds pretty amazing because apparently one of the units is becomes the strongest support in the game and you know, beats Mako in that regard, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. So you guys may want to save it for that and all that good stuff, but we'll get to that whenever it comes out. But yeah, guys, hopefully I'll tune into the stream tonight. We're gonna be farming this event. We're gonna be playing some Grand Summoners. But yeah, guys, hopefully I did enjoy this video. If I did, drop a like, comment below, subscribe for more, and I'm out, guys. Peace.